Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to share my content with you, and I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on my latest videos. Let's get started. In this video we are going to see about 9 shocking facts about food and beverages. 1. Energy drinks. Energy drinks can contain up to 13 teaspoons of sugar, which is more than 3 times the recommended daily limit. Many energy drinks contain high amounts of sugar, which can have negative effects on health. A single serving of some energy drinks can contain up to 13 teaspoons of sugar, which is more than 3 times the recommended daily limit of sugar for adults. Consuming excessive amounts of sugar can lead to a number of health problems, including weight gain, elevated blood sugar levels, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. Additionally, the high sugar content of energy drinks can interfere with the body's natural ability to regulate energy levels, leading to crashes and other unwanted effects. It is important to be mindful of the sugar content in energy drinks and to choose alternatives that are lower in sugar and healthier for overall well-being. 2. Added sugar. The average American consumes a significant amount of added sugar every year. According to recent estimates, the average American consumes more than 15 pounds of added sugar per year. This sugar is often found in a variety of processed foods and drinks, including soft drinks, fruit juices, baked goods, and sweets. Consuming high amounts of added sugar can have negative effects on health, including weight gain, elevated blood sugar levels, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. Additionally, consuming excessive amounts of sugar can interfere with the body's natural ability to regulate energy levels, leading to crashes and other unwanted effects. To maintain good health, it is important to be mindful of the added sugar in one's diet and to choose alternative sources of nourishment whenever possible. 3. Artificial food coloring. Artificial food coloring has been banned in some countries due to concerns about its potential health effects. For example, in Europe, certain artificial food colorings, such as yellow number 5, tartrazine, and yellow number 6, sunset yellow, are banned due to their potential to cause hyperactivity in children. Some countries have also banned certain dyes due to the presence of potentially harmful contaminants, such as heavy metals. While the research on the health effects of artificial food coloring is ongoing, many health experts recommend limiting one's exposure to these dyes and seeking out alternative, natural sources of color in foods whenever possible. 4. Some popular fruit juices. Some popular fruit juices can contain a surprising amount of sugar per serving, and in some cases, they may contain more sugar per serving than a can of soda. This is because many fruit juices are highly processed and contain added sugars, which can raise the overall sugar content of the juice. Additionally, many fruit juices are high in fructose, a type of sugar that is metabolized differently by the body than other types of sugar, and can be especially harmful in large amounts. To maintain good health, it is important to be mindful of the sugar content in fruit juice and to choose alternative sources of nourishment whenever possible. It is often best to opt for whole fruits rather than fruit juice, as the fiber in whole fruits can help regulate the release of sugar into the bloodstream and provide other health benefits. 5. Overconsumption of salt. Overconsumption of salt can have negative effects on health. Salt, or sodium chloride, is an essential nutrient that is required by the body in small amounts to maintain proper fluid balance and support healthy nerve and muscle function. However, many people consume excessive amounts of salt in their diets, often from processed foods and fast food. Too much salt in the diet can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Additionally, overconsumption of salt can contribute to fluid retention and swelling in the body, and can interfere with the balance of other important minerals, such as potassium. To maintain good health, it is important to be mindful of the amount of salt in one's diet and to choose alternative sources of flavor, such as herbs, spices, and other seasonings. Additionally, reading food labels and choosing lower sodium options whenever possible can help reduce one's overall salt intake. 6. Red meat. Red meat has been linked to an increased risk of several chronic health conditions. Studies have suggested that consuming large amounts of red meat may increase the risk of cancer, especially colorectal cancer. The World Health Organization has classified processed meat, such as bacon and hot dogs, as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning it is a substance that causes cancer. In addition to cancer, overconsumption of red meat has also been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic health problems. This may be due to the high levels of saturated fat and cholesterol found in red meat, which can contribute to the buildup of plaque in the arteries and increase the risk of heart disease. While red meat can be a part of a balanced diet when consumed in moderation, it is important to limit one's intake and choose lean cuts, as well as to include other sources of protein, such as poultry, fish, beans, and legumes. Additionally, incorporating plant-based protein sources, such as vegetables and whole grains, into one's diet can help reduce the risk of chronic health problems associated with red meat consumption. 7. Processed foods. Processed foods are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, which can have negative effects on health if consumed in excess. Salt is often added to processed foods to enhance flavor and extend shelf life. However, consuming too much salt can increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Sugar is also commonly added to processed foods to enhance flavor and improve texture. Overconsumption of added sugars can contribute to weight gain, high blood pressure, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic health problems. Many processed foods also contain unhealthy fats, such as trans fats and saturated fats, which can raise cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. It is important to be mindful of the amounts of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats in processed foods and to choose minimally processed, whole foods whenever possible. Reading food labels and choosing products with lower levels of these ingredients can help reduce overall consumption and support good health. 8. Some soft drinks. Some soft drinks contain high levels of phosphorus, which can lead to bone loss and other health problems if consumed in excess. Phosphorus is a mineral that is important for healthy bones and teeth. However, when consumed in excess, it can interfere with the body's ability to absorb calcium, which is also essential for strong bones. Over time, this can lead to decreased bone density and an increased risk of osteoporosis, a condition characterized by brittle, fragile bones. In addition to its impact on bone health, excessive phosphorus intake has also been linked to other health problems, such as kidney damage and cardiovascular disease. Soft drinks are a major source of added sugars and added phosphorus in the diet. It is recommended to limit consumption of these beverages and choose water or other sugar-free beverages instead. Additionally, consuming a balanced diet that includes a variety of calcium-rich foods, such as dairy products, leafy greens, and almonds, can help support bone health and reduce the risk of bone-related health problems. And the last is fast food. Restaurants often use a combination of salt, sugar, and artificial flavors to enhance the taste of their food and make it more appealing to consumers. Salt is added to fast food to increase the flavor of the food and help it taste more savory. However, too much salt can increase the risk of high blood pressure and other health problems. Fast food restaurants often use more salt in their food than is recommended for a healthy diet. Sugar is also added to fast food to make it taste sweeter and more palatable. Some fast food menu items, such as burgers and fries, contain high levels of added sugar, which can contribute to obesity, diabetes, and other health problems. Artificial flavors are used to imitate the taste of natural ingredients, such as fruit and spices. They can be used to make fast food taste sweeter, saltier, or more flavorful. However, many artificial flavors contain chemicals that are not found in natural ingredients, and some people are sensitive to these chemicals, which can cause adverse health effects. In general, it's best to limit consumption of fast food and choose healthier options, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are lower in salt, sugar, and artificial ingredients, and can help support overall health and wellness. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and leave a comment below. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on my latest videos. Until next time, take care.